How's everyone doing? We're making zucchini tonight, if I can talk. I got a whole bunch of it, so. Let's see. A couple of ways to make this. Okay, this is what happened. I went to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's does not sell one zucchini or 5 zucchinis. It sells a pack of zucchini for $2.49. So normally it's 2 or 3. This one had 4. I'm like, that's a good deal. It was like a week ago. I will take 4 for $2.49. But I haven't really felt like doing anything with them. So it is the night that we will do something with the zucchini. And a dead bug on it. I'm gonna cook all of it and we can save some for later. Let me wash them. All right. I'm gonna make them a couple of different ways. And because I am hungry, I'm gonna try the Greek way. And by Greek, I mean the way my Greek family made zucchini. Don't hold all Greeks accountable for this. And that is to steam them, just boil them really. And olive oil. I put feta, oregano, salt, pepper. That's it. That's really it. I don't know if that sounds appetizing to anybody else, but that is how we eat it here. My husband is a big fan of the pea. The pea is like zucchini, but fatter. It's like a different thing, apparently. So he makes it here, but he fries it. Breaded fried. Which I'm going to do some of that, but I'm going to use the pakora mix because I like the pakora mix. But pakoras, because we've made them before, take too much time. So fried zucchini in pakora mix, much more simple. I'm going to start the water. All right. Yeah, I did not mean to cut it this big. It will work. And this is the kind of prep that you can save some for tomorrow. Hi, too nonchalant. Thanks for the heart. Are you also Greek? Do you support just boiled zucchini or fried zucchini? What sounds better? Fried zucchini sounds so much better for me. All right. I'm not going to move the camera for this one. It does not look exciting at all. All right. I want to deep fry this one. What's here? What am I making? I'm making the 4 pieces of zucchini that I had and that need to be done. So I'm gonna make it the way my Greek family makes it, which is just boiled with some olive oil, oregano, salt, pepper, and I put some feta cheese crumbles on top. And then I want to deep fry this, but I'm gonna deep fry it in pakora mix without actually making it pakora style. I'm gonna do the lazy pakora style. So, hi, Rosa. So, I don't have one of those slicer thingies. So I'm gonna have to like eyeball it and be very slow. And hopefully we'll get some uniform thin-ish slices, but not too thin. There we go. Hi everyone. Hi Jessica. Alright. The more of these I make, the more I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna take forever to deep fry. Sure. This is the best I've done in cutting zucchini in slices, by the way, ever. Because I just don't have the patience. And I just cut. And no, I'm not buying the tool. I don't have room for another tool. Let me get a pan. Oh. This is the one. I don't know if you were here last time when I actually made the pakora the right way. Hi, Judy. When I made the pakora the right way, and it wasn't really working, but then it ended up working when I was not streaming. So I do have the chickpea flour to make this from scratch, but I haven't opened that yet. I have opened this though, and I want to use it up. And we figured last time that we just add water until we reach the desired consistency. I don't know if you can see this. Spree, hello, hi. The first time I made it, I think I didn't add enough water. So we need a paste, but not a thick paste like the one I have right now. A thinner paste. There we go. Now I have used this pakora mix for to make fried zucchini and fried eggplant. As slices, not pakora shaped. And it does sometimes I feel it misses it needs the cilantro that the pakora has, but I guess I could add it. To me, this is just faster than making it from scratch because, like the regular one, like with flour and egg, 2 steps. I don't know what they put in this mix that is already ready and it's good to go. All right. Oh, it's salt. I think it could be a little thicker too. A little thinner, I mean. So let's do make it a little thinner. This is supposed to be an appetizer. It is whatever I want it to be. It can be dinner or lunch. Yeah. Oil saved from the last project. Can't even remember what I did, but it wasn't, I guess, anything with fat. I don't remember what I used it for. I don't know if a tool exists that allows you to do this easier. Now that I said, I'm thinking gloves or just my hand. My hand would work. The pan is big enough to where like 2 batches should work. In theory. Let me get a glove. Oh, one that broke on the side. All right. Okay, medium heat. We'll wait a minute, I guess. Working on that patience. Yes, we have one more zucchini. All right. I guess we're gonna move over to the hot oil because that's always exciting for some reason. All right, so we're doing boiled zucchini, family recipe, family lazy way to do zucchini. Maybe that's where I get it from. Huh. Is it really not ready? Okay, we'll wait another minute. Ooh, I should grab plate with paper towels. Going with medium heat because the pakora is medium heat. Also because I do want it to cook on the inside a little bit mostly. Ah, alright. And I do eat that with ranch. And not the mango chutney that everybody suggests. Because to me, that's just fried zucchini the easy way. As I'm making a huge mess. Alright. I'm gonna throw the rest of them in here. I don't know if this glove is helping. I'm removing it. We're done with it. Is anybody paying attention to the order? Have I flipped all of them? I know when I watch videos, I notice these things. Because my OCD cannot handle it. It's like, flip that one, that one. I don't know how many minutes they're supposed to cook for. I'm looking for this color on both sides. And then I'll pull them out. I have noticed that it happens really fast. The From golden to burned. And I think the boiled zucchini is done. Indeed it is. Alright. This pakora mix is not super strong in flavor. I think maybe that's why I just decided to use it and I like it. My kid likes it. My husband likes it, so we're good to go. My husband doesn't like Indian food, but he's good with this. So I should tell you something. It's just a little messy. Or I could just bring the plate closer. Yeah. But I call this conditioning the cast iron in the middle. Which I just use as like a spoon rest, really. Alright. Kind of want to turn the heat up because I know the sound is cool, but then they won't cook right. Alright, this is the rest of it. No, there's more. I took the glove off, so now I have to just kind of throw them in there. I watched a recipe somebody fried like just the pakora mix, just the breading part. It looked kind of fancy. Yes, I should try that. I like fried bread, no problem. There we go. This sizzles more for some reason. Same temperature. I'm making a huge mess. Three more pieces. Okay. Heat is still at medium. But again, this pan is special. Alright. I've waited long enough. I've already made this before many times, so you know I like it. Yes, it could probably be better with cilantro, because everything is better with cilantro. Me constantly turning the food that I'm cooking, it's a problem. We talked about it the last stream. If I talked about it, I mean, people were giving me comments. Comments. Okay, let me strain this. I don't want to burn these. And one more for taste. hmm This one came apart and it's hot. Oh my god, turn. Okay. All right. Done with this. I have the urge to plate them pretty. Although they're just gonna be eaten in a second. Let's do it anyway. Let's go back. Sorry for the moving. All right. Let's get a pretty plate. And by pretty, I mean black. Mm-hmm. Clean up our mess before the mess police comes around. Apparently, cooking and mess does not go together. as I was told by people who watch my streams. Although they continue to watch, okay, I might be traumatized and still remember that, okay? Although it happened a couple months ago. Now I touch it with my wet hands and it's not pretty. There we go. Oh, there. No reason to do this whatsoever. I actually want to freeze a couple of these. I've been meaning to. So if there is any left over, to see if I can air fry them later and if that works. This looks boring. It needs some color. It needs cilantro. That's what it needs. Hi, Nine. Fene. Oh, Fene, hi. How are you? Thank you for supporting again. Still. Huh? Like that. It needs some salt. Normally, I don't care for salt, but the 2 pieces that I tried needed salt. And yes, cilantro goes well with cilantro. Oh, Hellspree. Cilantro is especially good with cilantro. Yeah, it's true. There we go. My kid will eat around with like shrimp or chicken, but not with zucchini. He likes to enjoy zucchini. Is this pretty? I'll just have a small piece. Piece number 3. YouTube doesn't give you notifications anymore. I don't know. YouTube messed up my whole stream last week by like just stopping it. Oh, all right. Moving on. Or else I'm just gonna keep eating this. Okay, one more. It's the robots. No. Kid and I got a really good deal on some donuts today. So we had more donuts that we should be allowed to have legally. It was literally 2.5 each. But sugar rush. So we can totally have zucchini only night and it will be fine. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go serve that.
Right.
Okay, I lied. I had one more. All right. Now we'll do the Greek way side dish. I don't feel like making that pretty. I don't know if you can make that pretty. I don't think about that as pretty. It goes something like this. Whole bunch of zucchini, olive oil, this much olive oil, Was that deep voice your son? Yes. Yes, it was. Has it been a while since you've seen my son? I guess he has. He's at that age. I was watching a video of him last night. He was like breaking some rocks on the beach. It was so cute. His voice, the way he talked. I am so happy that he is old now. Because although they're cute when they're little, they have emotions that you cannot understand and they cry and you just don't know how to help them. So I do not miss that part of having a kid. Somebody today was like, you need to have a daughter. I'm like, oh my God, no. Like, God will give you a daughter. I'm like, no, I'm praying to God and I'm thankful to God every day that I don't have another kid. Like, this one is fine. Not to mention, I mentioned I was 40. I'm like, I'm 47. And they're like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not. My knees hurt. I can't go to the park and run after a kid. We're done with that. You might need a little more oregano. I need some pepper. It's your birthday tomorrow, Fana? Do we need to make you a cake? What are you doing for your birthday, Fana? What is the plan? Are you going out? I was thinking about Fana the other day. I'm like, Fana is somewhere between 17 and 57. Like, no idea how old he is. And maybe I like the mystery. Some lemon. And this is how we eat it in how eat zucchini in my family. But of course, me being me, I need some feta. This is actually even better tomorrow. So, but after my sugar overdose, I might have it because it's good for balance. Happy birthday, Fanae. You're going to the mall. What happens at the mall? Let me try this too. Yes. So, if you feel adventurous, you want to try zucchini a different way. I'm a big fan of this one. And if you're Greek, you get some bread and you dip in the oil on the bottom. Okay, we have to move on. Maybe I'm hungry. What are you going to buy at the mall, Fanae? I haven't been to the mall in so long. Okay, putting this away too. I will be eating that one. Games or clothes? Or shoes? That is the last thing I went shopping for at the mall. It was shoes. For my husband, of course. All of it. Of course, it's your birthday. Good for you. All right. Don't forget. Don't worry. We're not having one stream without dessert, you guys. You know this. If I had known that it was your birthday, Fanny, I would be making a birthday cake. Hellspree has sent me some ideas. Not specific ideas. He wants me to make one of those cakes that look like something else. Like, I'm not that good. I'm making zucchini dessert. Don't worry, I'm not going to invite you over, 9. I know you don't like the zucchini and the apple. Only the chocolate. Only the chocolate. But I had 4 zucchinis that I need to use up, okay? I used this one, the bigger one. Last time I made zucchini bread and it ended up being too big, so we're going with the little one today. You might move somewhere. I like Finesse being all like cryptic. You live like on the other side of the world. Like, you might move in a different city. You might move in the desert, Finesse. Chicken sashimi birthday cake. Hellspree, you've had so many good ideas. I don't know why we're kind of stuck on the chicken sashimi and why you expect me, from all people, to make it. I'll tell you what, when I go to Japan, I will go to the restaurant and order one and take a photo and send it to you. And that will be my only, I'm not going to eat it, just for the photo. Oh, you love chocolate zucchini bread. Did I say anything about chocolate, 9? Ugh, just putting words in my mouth. Okay, but honestly, I am making a chocolate zucchini bread. I've never made a chocolate zucchini bread. I've made one with like chocolate chips, but it was mostly zucchini bread. So today I'm gonna make one that has chocolate and cocoa and chocolate chips and walnuts for the crunch. 9, where are we now? How many days without an accident? Because one is about to happen right now. I don't know why I tried to do this. Okay. Never mind. It's 0 days without an accident because I burned myself here earlier on the side of the air fryer. I don't know what's wrong with me. But yes, facts. So 0 days without an accident. Oh, bleeding. If there is bleeding, I'm gonna turn off the stream. Although when we had the bleeding chicken egg, I did not turn the stream off. I'm like, no, let me zoom in and show you this thing because it's weird. That was a fun accident to have on a stream. Rosens, hi. We haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Thanks for the hearts. Oh my god. We need to restart your PC. Are you crazy? All right. We're not restarting anything. I tried to space out my zucchini for the week, but I really don't want this particular batch of zucchini to go bad. So it's all today. There we go. I can do this. I'm a prophet. No, I'm not. Okay. Good to go. It's supposed to be 1.5 cups of zucchini, supposedly. You know? It's one zucchini of that size. Okay. I have to rinse this now. If I don't, I'm gonna not like it later. All right. Zucchini. Raisins. Oh, you've been busy. Busy good? I hope it's good. What are we doing? Yeah. Gonna have some more of that zucchini with the cheese. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Let me get the recipe. This recipe is, I guess, it's kind of tested because I have made the zucchini bread many times. However, I have not made it with extra chocolate. So I had to argue with Robert again last night because it's like it needs 1 cup and 6 tablespoons of flour. I'm just like, what is 6 spoons? So apparently it's a 1/4 cup and 2 more tablespoons. So then we compromised. I'm like, how about we do 1.25 cups of flour, and then we do 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. He agreed. I don't know why my ChatGPT is a he, but he is a he. All right. I'm going to use the half gluten flour, the wheat flour, I guess. Okay. 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Half a teaspoon baking soda. Okay, that was the powder. Oopsie. Do not worry. This time I'm prepared. Most of the time I'm not. Made recipe, I'm like, I don't have yogurt. But I got it. I got more. Half a teaspoon of powder, half a teaspoon of soda. Salt. No, it says cinnamon. I don't know. Is cinnamon important in this particular one? Zucchini, cinnamon. All right, let's do it. What does it say? Half a teaspoon, probably. It doesn't allow me to ever do a teaspoon. I want to do it, see what happens. Honestly, this smells really good. I think that we're good to go. I should just bake it. I'll do brown sugar. back to the chat. What am I missing? The robots. Oh, so Rosalind has been reading. That's good for you. Wish I could say the same. I have been learning, okay? Don't look at me like that. Just haven't been reading. I'm not opposed to reading. If anybody has a good recommendation. 3/4 of a cup, sure, yeah. That much. Yeah, anybody has a good recommendation for a book, I'm open. Probably not Project Hail Mary. It sounds a little too intense. And definitely not Hellspree's book. That is really intense. I can see Hellspree's book like doing really well and like New York bestsellers list or whatever that list is. And me going, no, I'm not reading it. I'll hit him up, be like, can you sign this copy for me because you're famous? But I won't read it. All right. Back to the cake. Hellspree's an author? Yes, he is. You can ask him all about it. Two eggs. I don't understand. This one knows that I don't use butter. Oh, okay. He gave me the oil option. I've told the robot, no butter. Give me oil option. It does say 1/2 cup of sour cream. Or 1/3 cup of sour cream. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Like I've said before, I haven't noticed a big difference between sour cream and milk. So I'm going to be one of those people today that just doesn't measure it. What is 1/3? The sour cream is almost done. 1/3 cup. Yay much? Maybe a little more? It'll be fine. All right, where were we? 1/2 cup of oil. Vegetable oil as per usual. All right, 2 eggs, oil, sour cream, or vanilla. Okay. And then walnuts and chocolate chips. Let's see how this works out. Oh, you guys talked a lot. Now I have to catch up. All right. Okay, middle school science teacher who gets sent into space on a mission to save the sun from microorganisms. that are feeding on its energy, and he meets a little alien and their friends. Well, the way you said it, Rosin, is kind of cute. It makes me kind of want to read it and then make my kid read it too. So, Hellspree was just like, I was not saying anything bad about your book. Your book is extremely too exciting for me. So, yes, if it gets more exciting later, I absolutely don't want to read it. There's nothing wrong with your book. Your descriptions are just too perfect, and my imagination is too great. So, that is the problem. Between your writing and my imagination, a lot of stuff. Oh, hi, Cheryl. I am making chocolate zucchini walnut loaf. We've made already a couple things with zucchini today because I had 4 zucchinis I needed to use. This is the third. And this is my first time making chocolate, like double chocolate zucchini bread. We'll see how it works out. This part smells really good. Where I'm wondering, should I add the zucchini? Yeah. Yes, Hellspree, I understand. Maybe 9 would want to read it, and I know Rosens wants to read your book. So nice. Smells so good. Big fan of chocolate here, if you haven't noticed. Here's some chocolate chips. I'm not doing half a cup, so I'm gonna put walnuts in there. Oh no, I said a quarter cup, but I don't listen to it. I listen to it sometimes. What did we make last time that was walnut? Had walnuts in it? The apple, right? The apple loaf with walnuts. And I added extra walnuts, and I think it didn't have enough. My kid's like, yeah, you could have skipped some. But don't listen to my kid. He will eat everything. And walnuts are good for him. So there we go. Oh, Cheryl, yeah. I've been making it with just a few chocolate chips for a long time. And now I'm like, I want to make it like chocolate tea. And I got a recipe from the robot, and I'm trying it out. And we're going to see how it works out. Most stuff that I make on streams works out well. Some of it really, really well. And then occasionally it's like, oh no. Last time we did what was it? The blueberry loaf with the monk fruit sweetener. I did not think I was going to like that, but I did. It was really good. So I've been meaning to use that monk fruit sweetener for like just chocolate cupcakes, see how that goes. Because I know some people can have sugar, so. Plus I want to use up this sweetener. Is that enough walnuts? Probably not. Compared to how much zucchini is here. Like a cup and a half. And most of the recipes, I don't know, Cheryl, do you get the water out of the zucchini? Or like, do you just grate it and good to go? I use a recipe that does not need. But you keep the water, I mean. This is super green. Still, all I can smell is chocolate. Makes me happy. Oopsie. My laptop can taste chocolate too now. Okay. There we go. 350, 12 to 18 minutes. I don't know. I just made that up because that seems to be really popular. Do 350 for as long as it needs to bake. Just grated, yes. I've watched so many recipes and they're like, and then you put it in your cheesecloth, strain the water out of it. I'm like, no, I don't have a cheesecloth. I'm not doing all that. Just no. So, ooh, I don't know. Back to the zucchini that I'm eating because I am hungry. Oh, perfect. I caught it in that perfect moment. Don't do that. Don't take pan out of the oven with your hands. Unless you're like, you know, have done this before. And you know your hands. You can skip this step totally and just put that paper. But we have tested this on live stream and it's not doing it. Do I grow it? I want to grow it, Cheryl, but I live in the city and I cannot grow it. Although I have thought about it doing it in on my porch. I have. Oh, you are serious about the zucchini. Can it and pineapple. You made pineapple with it? Relish, whatever I could think of. That is so awesome. That is really cool. I am very envious. But no, what happened with the zucchini is I went to the store and my store sells it packaged. So it's normally 2 of them for $2.49 or sometimes 3 of them for $2.49 because it's all $2.49. And no, they're not like by weight. They're pretty much the same size. But this time I found a pack that had 4 zucchinis for $2.49. I was like, yes, I will take the 4 zucchinis. But that was last week and I've just been avoiding making them. And tonight I'm like, I'm gonna make all the zucchini. So we made some fried zucchini in the pakora mix, which my kid is eating right now. We made some zucchini the way my family eats it, like right there, just boiled with some lemon, salt, pepper, and oregano, and some cheese. And then the 4th zucchini is gonna go Now we cross our fingers. I'm pretty sure it will work out fine, okay? All right. Huge pakora breading mess. All right. We're also going to use this up because my husband really thought he wanted 10 burgers and he didn't. And if I don't use that, it's going to go bad. He doesn't buy hamburger meat. He buys hamburger patties. And they shrink a lot. They have so much fat. They're like grass-fed, like organic. I don't know. I don't know where he finds the stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to freeze it. I'll just use it for something else. Which is what's going to happen to these hamburger patties. It's 5 of them. I don't want to make meatballs. Too much work. Let's go here. Crazy snot? What is crazy snot? Is this a recipe? Is this a dish? I'm looking forward to doing the dishes tonight. Yeah. Not at all. But I did use all the stuff I had to use because I don't want to waste any food. So I know a lot of my friends talk about wasting food because it seems like a good deal. 4 zucchinis for $2.49. But then you just leave it there. Until it goes bad. And then it's not a good deal anymore at all. Is anybody counting the time for the cake? I did not set that timer on the oven. Just turn it on. All right. Leftover hamburger patties. That's what we're working with. Some herb de Provence. I don't know. I really like that mix of herbs. Trader Joe's made it and they don't make it anymore. And I'm going to be very sad when I run out of this jar. I only bought it for the jar, but it turns out it was really good. So, some oregano. The goulash cottage pie spaghetti. Is that a question? Oh, for the meat, you mean? We're going with 1 pot beef, elbow macaroni, tomato sauce, I could go crazy and put some heavy whipping cream there at the end, but I probably won't. All right. I'm looking for onion powder. That would be nice. Garlic powder works too. Onion salt. Yes, that's what I meant. This is one of my favorites from Trader Joe's. Savory. I don't know if it's like it has a touch of green onions or it just has like it has something green in it. It doesn't smell like green onion, but it doesn't have a heavy onion like the onion powder smell. It's more aromatic. I use it for a lot of my dishes. I'm gonna put 5 pieces of carrot because I'm gonna put tomato sauce. Hopefully to absorb the acidity. Hopefully that will be enough. I don't want to cut anymore. I just had a few tiny pieces. I don't want to grate some more. None of that. It's late. I watched somebody do this, okay? So much fat. And this is why we don't actually eat these burgers. And I don't care that they're grass fed, happy cow, whatever. They are so greasy. All right. Oh, yeah, Cheryl. And I love the ideas. Please bring ideas. A lot of my streams are somebody's idea. Fene has a lot of ideas. Nine had ideas. Hell spree. Because I like the challenge of making something new. So, but today the challenge is don't waste that food in the fridge. Slash get something chocolatey because we like chocolate. And I need an excuse to make something chocolate. That should be enough. All right, let's go back and read this. Local moco is a Hawaiian dish with gravy, rice, ground beef. I can't even picture what that is. Send me a link, please. Um, And 9, I've noticed you have an obsession with Hawaiian food. What's up? What's up with that? What are we doing? Elbow macaroni. Now I eyeball this. I know there must be somebody out there that knows the correct measurement. How about some more pepper? It doesn't even smell peppery. There we go. No need to try it. You just know. Okay. Now this is my go-to one pot. Super easy. And you can put it in the fridge for tomorrow. The cake is looking really good. How many more minutes? Oh, 1 according to the timer. I'll just wait until this heats up. Larry. Oh, it's terrible. Please scroll. But thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, it wasn't the worst mess. I've made a worse mess than this. All right. Oh, thanks, Nine. Um, trolls are fine because engagement matters. So yeah, I was watching. You know that British lady who has a big Aperol spritz, and she comments on recipes, um, especially when they're like crazy recipes. Mostly, actually, it's crazy recipes. Um, and today she was like, if you like my content, please maybe subscribe or follow me because it was on Facebook. Um, leave a comment. If you don't like it, please tell me you don't like me in the comment because that, what did she say? Makes you feel better and it helps me out. Something along those lines. It was awesome. Like Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger's beyond. Yeah. Like Cardi B. I want to thank my haters. I want to thank everybody scrolling. Yeah. Like that. Oh, I actually do have to put that elbow macaroni in here. You love Cardi, yes. Totally off topic, maybe. I was watching this Chinese drama the other day, and the girl, she must be like, I don't know, 25 maybe. The main actress in it, totally Chinese woman. But she had like this Cardi B look to her, and I just could not unsee it. I was like, that's just Asian Cardi B. Asian younger Cardi B. But not the way Cardi B looked when she was younger, the way Cardi B looks now. But Asian and younger. Really cute. All right. I really want to pull this out. I'm very ready to try it. I have a lot of faith in this double chocolate walnut zucchini loaf. Yes, that's what it is. All right, I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, it's not ready at all. So disappointing. It is probably gonna take longer than 12 to 18 minutes. I forgot I was using my what is that called? Dishwasher. As a drying rack. This is where my kid puts his lunch when he goes to school. Um, and I'm so looking forward to school being done. Um, Cheryl, 40 to 45 minutes. No, no, say no, no. I like things to happen much faster. And I do have to give it to the little oven. It does make things happen faster. That's why I have it there, and I'm not using the big one. It's almost done. Maybe like 10 more minutes. I'm very impatient. Don't say 40 to 45. Although, you're probably right. But that's the thing I look forward after my streams. At the end, I get to try the whatever I made. Oh, this cleanup might not take 3 to 5 business days. I'm doing this thing that don't go to bed with dirty dishes in the sink. And it's hard because I can do all the dishes. But then at like 10 p.m., I want a snack. My husband wants a snack. My kid wants a snack. Then there's more dishes. But that is my goal, to get better at it. No dirty dishes at all. The fact I'm OCD and I do not put everything in the dishwasher because I don't trust the dishwasher does not help at all. So, heads up. Oh, I'm in California. I'm in San Francisco. I've been streaming since December, and sometimes it will be like 3, 4 times a week. And then I'll skip a month. Yeah. But I've been better the last 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks. I've been streaming at least once per week. So I like to experiment a lot and show my friends that it doesn't take that long to make something. Um, and why not do it streaming so other people can see? So that's why if there's a recipe, Cheryl, that you've been wanting to try, but you're skeptical about it, let me know. I'll make it within reason, okay? Hellspree has been asking for chicken sashimi. That's never going to happen here. Also, lettuce. Lettuce is not going to happen here. I don't like lettuce. So, but mostly people wanted to have been asking for Indian food to the point where I've gotten pretty good and pretty comfortable cooking Indian food. So, and all the cheats. I want to try some Japanese food. We'll see how it goes. I guess it's the ingredients. Like working on the all the Indian food. Like man, I had to get a whole bunch of ingredients. If I venture into Japanese food, have to get all those ingredients. And I'm sitting here like questioning, do I like all those? Maybe sukiyaki. So, what is sukiyaki? Hold on, let's go back to cake. Sukiyaki's beef noodle soup. Yeah, I can do that. Do I want to do that? Sure. Uh, Cheryl in Florida. That's awesome. From Michigan. Wow. Thai food. Thai food. I can see me making Thai food. Because although I will not go to a Thai restaurant, I have had Thai food like packaged, pre-packaged, whatever. Um, and I do like it. Japanese curry chicken isn't hard. I've already made Japanese curry beef, so I'm gonna assume that Japanese curry chicken is the same concept. Um, and remember, I wanted to make the Japanese curry from scratch, and I went online. I went on YouTube, and I was looking for. I really I I searched for like Japanese curry from scratch, and everybody was using the cubes, right? That candy bar looking thing for the Japanese curry. And then I went and like no, I need like authentic. What's in there? And that authentic got crazy. So I'm like, no, absolutely not. That will not happen. So I did use the the candy bar. And I don't know, did I use it on a live stream or was it did I make it to a short? I think maybe it was just a short. It was really good, but there was just nothing to it because it's ready. So some tomato paste would might have made that a little bit thicker, but it works. All right, I see that cake. It's almost there. It's puffed. Soup with coconut milk. I've been wanting to use more coconut milk. I made one thing here that had coconut milk. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was the that ube cake. I don't know. I know that I bought coconut milk. It was here. I did open it. It looked weird, but we use it anyway. Stir fry. Stir fry. See, that is challenging. Thanks, Cheryl. I'm gonna check with the robot and see what I can make that stir fry and tie the peanuts. I did not think I was gonna like peanuts in food, but I do like it. So do you live in the cities, Cheryl? Or like in the out in the country? I'm assuming in Florida you can get like just really good Mexican food or Latino food in general. Basic chicken Thai stir fry is good. Basil, chicken. I don't think so. On a golf course, that's nice. Very nice, Cheryl. Is Florida golf course the way we see it on TV? Is it like alligators in your driveway? Okay. Make a note. You want to see if it's doable for me to try Thai food. Great. Yes, alligators everywhere. Oh, for real? Oh. Ah, you know I love alligator. You know I love alligator. There was a little bit after COVID that you couldn't get alligator in San Francisco. They had alligator sausage, but not alligators. Very few places. Actually, I only know of one place in San Francisco that has alligator, and then one place in the East Bay. They mostly have the alligator sausage. They sell it at Clement Market. They sell what? The alligator sausage or the alligator chunks or whole alligator? Do they bring it in the way they bring in the pigs? Oh, she actually does live in the country. Near a state park, bears, deer, and the little critters, rabbits. Yeah, bears. Bears and alligators. Yeah. And I want to say, I live in the city. But what was that one animal? It was like a mountain lion that was loose in the city, like last month. Yeah, they have alligator served in most restaurants. Yes, Louisiana too. And I like blackened alligator is my favorite food. But I don't know about spongy texture. I really like alligator. Um, but can't get it here. I've given up. This is done. I don't know. I needed all the water to evaporate, I guess. When did I check this? Did I check this a minute ago? Probably. All right. Here's the food that did not look good for that one person. Should I zoom in? Cheryl, I have not noticed a difference in texture in alligator, so I'm wondering if we've had it cooked differently, so we have different experiences with it. Do we want grated? I put sour cream sometimes on it. Sometimes I do cheese. Sometimes feta cheese. It's just really easy. For the sake of argument, I'm gonna try it. They mostly serve tail. They deep fry it. Oh, I've had it grilled. Have I had? Oh yeah, no, I've had fried alligator here in San Francisco, but in Louisiana, I've always had it grilled, and it was amazing. So this is your basic food. Really easy to make. And you make it taste like whatever you want it to taste. All right. There is no way this is gonna take. Cheryl, tell me you're lying. Tell me it's not 45 minutes. How long has it been? I don't know what time I put it in. Oh, I also have chocolate chips. So am I seeing batter or am I seeing the chocolate chip? I think it's the chocolate chip. Yeah. It's ready. It is possible that was 40 minutes. We have to wait for it to cool down. It smells like chocolate to the point where I want to make ganache and just. Ew, it doesn't look good? Oh, wait. Looks good and you? I don't understand what. Oh. Snake soup. It smelled like nuclear waste and I couldn't finish it. I'm sorry. Why did you order it? Yeah, the snake soup was the ooh. Um, what were you thinking? Ordering snake soup. What kind of restaurant is it? Because I've had snake like curry and it was pretty good. Was that your first time trying snake, I guess? And turtle soup, I don't think that's that weird. Turtle soup's good. Chinese restaurant. Snake Chinese restaurant. I'm trying to think what kind of what did they put in it? What flavor was it? Don't say nuclear waste flavor. But I had snake in Austin. And it was good. But it was curry, so whatever. The flavor. What is it? What could it be? I'm running all Chinese food flavors in my head to see like what would go with snake and what would taste like that. And I can't think of anything. I know, Cheryl, it's your first time here. And I've already said I have zero patience. But let me show you in action what zero patience means. I can't wait. Okay, we're gonna wait some more because it's not coming out. With the brownies, I did not wait. I just got a spoon and ate some. Was it rattlesnake? The snake I ate was indeed rattlesnake. It was in Texas, so it was very convenient. It is a little tough, but not like, like octopus, I guess. Actually, baby octopus, like even tougher than that. So it wasn't that weird. Come on, cake. You look good. You smell good. Come out. Come out. Super hot. Okay. Let's try again. It works. Put that back in there because it's hot. All right. Let's do the taste test. Like that. And yes, I know I'm not supposed to cut it right now. I'm supposed to wait till it cools off and blah, blah, blah. And it's happening right now. I was supposed to wait. All right. It smells really, really good. Needless to tell you, it is really soft and it will remain soft till tomorrow. Tomorrow night. We will probably eat it before then. I want to try it, but it is really hot. There's melty chocolate. All kinds of things. All right, I'm trying it. Oh, this is good. Oh, I do highly recommend. I will put this recipe in the description of this video. It's really good, Cheryl. If it's good, I'll put the recipe in the description. However, I did use half gluten flour. It's Korean flour. It's wheat flour supposedly, but it's white and super fluffy. And I do like that better. It makes things much fluffier, I guess. It is really good. My husband might eat this because there is no zucchini flavor whatsoever. You can't even see it. Most of the time, in my zucchini bread, you can see zucchini. I mean, there's tiny, tiny bit here. You saw it was like a cup and a half of zucchini, so. Yeah. Tomorrow, after this video processes, I'll drop the recipe in the description if you guys want to make it. Really good. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep eating. Cyril, it was nice to meet you. In a way, meet you. Thanks for chatting. I will look into some Thai food. I will not look into snake though. Hellspree, thank you for your ideas. And 9, thank you too. You guys have a good night. I'll see you next time.